What could be so large in the North Pole where they say it's all water that literally interferes with the jet stream? Before we start, there's all speculation. There's no facts, just words. Let me show you something, and after that we'll talk.
North Pole update check, which happened. And they found that there was this dot here in the North Pole, which was causing this effect happening here. It was literally affecting the jet stream. This huge solid object was preventing the winds itself from traveling over thousands of miles here over, I think this is Greenland? Yeah. This dot here right in the center of the Earth, from a northern pole perspective, had changed the jet stream. So the warm air was no longer coming here to the south over America, causing an extreme dip in temperatures while this anomaly was happening. Bizarre. Something was messing with the jet stream in the North Pole.
Again, when you go on Google Earth, it literally just shows an empty ocean, but older maps don't show that. But before we get to that, why don't we ask why in the 60s there's a picture actually taken of this area and it's all blacked out. So this is a 1595 Mercator map. Obviously they knew something. They have Asia up here, they have Russia down here, United States over here, and Greenland. And look how close Greenland is. But what are these 3 or 4 bodies of land right here? And in between, there's a giant mountain that they say is magnetic. Like, you know, magnetic north. And funny enough, that seems to be where all this color always comes from. You know, the North Pole. If you want to know my opinion, I believe this is where the Garden of Eden is. The reason being is because God said it's still on this earth. He never removed Eden from the earth. He removed Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden. And furthermore, he's guarding the Garden of Eden with a flaming sword and angels. But let me show you something weird. 2 nights ago, I was messing around on Google Earth. If you click the North Pole, it'll take you to a random place. Look where it took us. To a church with Jesus. I want you to notice this place, by the way. It's not a place that would have an actual camera set up to record, so it makes no actual sense, right? But everything that is in this world, there is no coincidences. There's reasons for everything. So you click the North Pole, it'll take you to random pictures, like a different one I'm about to show you. Now watch, we're going to do it again. We're going to click the North Pole, and it's going to go to a random place. This time it goes to a forest. But I think it's very odd it went to Jesus the first time, having to do with the Garden of Eden.